Hi guys, Alleena, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to talk about all the makeup products that I think are crap and I'm going to be applying them to my face, but keyword is I think these are crap, okay? Just had to put it out there because there's going to be those people that will say like this product works for me, and that is fine. I'm not saying this is not going to work for everyone, but it didn't work for me and that's fine too. Some of these products that I've got here today to show you the ones that I think are crap, my friends love them. So it's just one of those things, sometimes it works for people and then others it doesn't. So let's just all chill out and just have a laugh, have fun. It's nothing serious, it's makeup, it comes off at the end of the day. So just don't get, you know, offended by me using a product that you might like and I don't, okay? I don't want to talk about it too much. Let's just get on and get in the video. Got this new bottle for $5 at Typo. I was very, very happy about that. Alright, we're going to start with brows first, and this is the NYX Eyebrow Pencil Crayon. It's got the spoolie. Well, I wouldn't even call that a spoolie. It's like one of those stupid, useless things on the end. And then on the other end, it's got the crayon. But the thing I hate about this crayon is that it's just a useless shape. Like, it's not that sharp shape that you can actually make, you know, a nice tail or whatever with it. It's just that really stupid rounded edge, and yeah, it just doesn't work for me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Let's use this stupid spoolie. By the way, I used a lip tint and it's not coming off, so that's what's happening down there. The crayon doesn't really come out very well. It's very waxy and it pulls out my brow hairs, like literally. I way prefer a powder or a pomade, but I mean, I'm gonna try to do the best job I can with it. And like the tail, I can't get to a point. I don't know, but then again, I just do not like pencil or crayon, anything to do with a brow, so there you go. Also, you have to use a lot of product, and I've only used this once or twice, and that's how much you get in it, and that would go. Seriously, if you're a brand, please stop making these spoolies. Thankfully, I can carve out the brows, and the next product I do not like is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Now, I do actually like the shade Toast. I use it to contour, but there's something about the lighter shade. I just get these little tiny white beads in it. I shake it up, I do everything. I used it in the past a few times, and I kind of liked it, but there was always something that I just didn't like, and it's just the way that it looks on my skin, and that's those little white dots. So I'm going to use that to conceal my brows now. It's very weird because I actually used to use this a lot to conceal under my eyes because I like how it's not really thick and that kind of thing. But there was just always something about it that I wasn't sure what it was, and it's just the way it kind of sits. It just kind of balls up, and yeah, the product I put over the top like a powder just doesn't look very nice. Also, I should have mentioned this at the start. Some of these products that I don't like, it's not the way they look on my skin, it's the way they feel. So you might not be able to see it on camera, but I'm very picky about how things feel on my skin. I like to feel comfortable, and yeah, that's some of the reasons why I don't like these products. Alright, I'm just going to lay that concealer down onto my eyes to prep for the eyeshadow. Alright, I'm just going to quickly set my eyelids with this crappy product. This is the Nude by Nature Mineral Finishing Reveal, and this stuff literally makes your skin look grey. So, I'm going to set my eyes with it. It's going to look great. Just a light set. When I use this on my under eyes, ugh, makes me look sick. It's also very tightening, like, you know when you put on a powder and it just makes your skin feel disgusting and tight? That's what that one does. Alright, we're moving on to eyeshadow, and this one's a really sad one for me because I actually reviewed the Models Prefer Sunsetter eyeshadow palette and I actually really liked it. It was really good. But what I'm really sad about is that when I went and used it again, so for the second time, it was like the pigmentation was just gone with the metallics. You know, some of those products where the top shimmer layer is amazing and then you go and use it again when you've taken that top layer off and it's just not. That's what happened here. So this shade here, Beacon, which I used, it's going to look amazing in these lights, but I mean, it's just not. I just want to show you what I'm talking about. You can see in the shade Beacon where I've rubbed my finger, and you can see where I rubbed it and it's like the sparkles are not there. It's just like that gold colour, but the sparkle is no longer there, and it's because that sparkle has been scratched off. And it goes patchy, like it's a patchy look now. I don't like it. I think that's really wrong. Not cool. Alright, I'm going to go in with the shade Vivid, which is that purple shade. and I'm gonna start packing it on. The mattes are fine, it's not the mattes, it's those damn shimmer shades. Okay, obviously never used this purple shade before because it was so annoying to work with, but the other matte shades were great. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they were amazing. These shimmers are just something else. Not the first time though, I will back myself up. They were great the first time, but the second time around when I used them, hopeless. Okay, we're gonna use that same concealer to just do a little cut crease. Okay, we're gonna take the shade here, Mirage. It's like a purple with some green flecks in it. I'm gonna take that on a brush first, pat it on, and it's not coming off too bad. Okay, ew. Okay, I'm just gonna pack that on with my finger. Hopefully that looks a bit better. It's kind of looking like a lizard. It's doing that same bloody thing in this pan. Oh, my creasing in my eye is so much more exaggerated. Like, look at that. Oh, that's just so... Oh, look at that. It's like showing the literal wrinkles in my eye. Like, that's like pulled. Oh god. Okay, see how it's doing that thing that I was talking about? It's taking that first layer of the shimmer off, and then you can see that bit where it's literally not shimmering. That's the bit that I've taken off. So something's up there, I'm telling you. Alright, we're moving on to the face. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. I just think this doesn't do anything. It's just a bunch of silicone, and it smells, it's melted, but it smells just like plastic. So yeah, oh, it's horrible. It just, I don't think it moisturizes or hydrates. Now that it's melted, it's looking like it is, but it just feels like a bunch of oil. It's just not a nice feeling. Plus, the packaging in this is disgusting. Like, it is a scam. I'm gonna undo it and just show you. I saw a post about this and I was like, I have to check. Basically, we see the bottle, right? We see, oh wow, it looks full of gel. Well, you open it up, it's just this little coloured tube that looks like the product. Well, you think it looks like the product when it's in there. Twist that off, and then you've got the inside tube, which is this thing here. That's how small the product is inside there. And I mean, from thinking it was a big tub full like this to going down to that big, I mean, I know this is cheap anyway, but it's just annoying. It stinks, it feels disgusting, and the packaging is a lie. Alright, let's talk about foundation. This is the L'Oreal Paris 24-Hour Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. This was like so big at one stage. Tried it, hated it, it was disgusting. Not only was it just crap on my skin, the shade ranges were just appalling. So from what I remember, I did review this, one of my first videos. Whoa! And it was just gross. Like, they say Pro Glow because it just looks like a bunch of sunscreen on your face. So let's do that. Oh god. It looks like sunscreen, it smells like sunscreen, and it feels like sunscreen. It's just gonna look amazing over the top of that e.l.f. primer. I just don't know if this would work on anyone. Actually no, I do, because I've seen people love this product. I think it's more for those people that love a natural look, but it's not me, so that's awkward. Also, it does this. It looks like baby spew. Little white dots, which is just lovely. I mean, if I wanted to put a tinted sunscreen on, I would just buy tinted sunscreen. But no, I paid $37 for this and I'm just so disappointed. Alright, so I found another concealer that I really don't like, so I'm going to leave the poor little LA Girl concealer, give it a little break, but it does not work for me. But this one also doesn't work for me, and it also stings the shit out of my eyeballs or under eyes. This is the Rimmel, I think they're called, I don't know. The foundation they have looks exactly like this. It's got the orange lid. It's actually pretty good if you're going for more of a natural look, but the concealer stings my under eyes so much. The packaging is rank because it's been sitting in my bag for a while now. But when I first got this, I'm actually scared to use it. It just burns. It burns so badly. Okay. Get the purple tones and underneath that. And 3, 2, 1. It's already started to burn. The only way I can release the pain of the burn is to blend it. Oh, it's going up into my eyes. Okay. Oh. Not only did it burn the crap out of my under eye, it also does not provide much coverage at all, which is not ideal for me. Please comment down below if this burned for you too, because I feel like there's so many products that burn my skin and then other people just don't talk about it, and I'm like, what's happening? It doesn't seem to burn in the other areas, just my under eyes. I hate the way my skin and just my whole makeup look at the moment is looking. It just, I just want to take it off. It's so uncomfortable. Alright, now we're going to use this gross nude powder that turns grey on my skin, and we're going to set those lines, hopefully, because that concealer just, and that foundation really clings to my wrinkles and, you know, fine lines, which is just lovely. Skin is feeling so oily and then so tight and dry where I'm laying this powder down, and it's gonna make me have a mustache, I'm telling you. I'm gonna dust that away. Can you see my face color though? It's just not looking very vibrant. It's looking very sad and dull. Oh god, please blend away, please blend away. Alright, can you see on my nose? That is what happens with that Pro Glow foundation. It's honestly disgusting. To me. Let's just remember, this is me. Alright, for the face powder, I actually don't hate this product. It's just a little bit uncomfortable on my skin, and I don't really have a product in my collection that I hate for a face powder. This is the Super Stay 24-hour long wear matte powder. The only thing I don't like about this is that it's very pink toned, and they just do not seem to stock a more yellow toned powder. So that's the only annoying thing about it. It is really full coverage and it does mattify the skin really well, and it can get cakey quite easily. I hate how I'm looking right now. Alright, for bronzer, this is the Rimmel 022 Sun Bronze. It's just not, like, there's just no pigment in this. Yeah, it's very hard to get a really bronze look out of it. If you're going for more of a natural, subtle look, I tried to combine the two words there, it can work, but other than that, if you're going for a really bronzy look, which I kind of am all the time, you're not really gonna get much out of it. And I also find it's a bit too red. But yeah, it's not a bronzer that I would recommend, and I just do not use it because it's way too subtle for me. So yeah. Alright, time to bake with our gross grey powder. Woohoo! Yay. You watch how hard this is going to be to blend away. Alright, while that's baking away and making me look grey, that rhymed, that was weird. We're going to take the shade Vivid, you know, that purple one right there, and we're going to run that underneath the eye. The pigment in the Vivid colour is pretty good. It's just more when you blend them, they kind of blend away to nothing. It's just those pesky shimmers. Like, am I still looking like a reptile? Yes, I am. Let's wipe away this amazing bake. Not. It just clung to everything and made me look grey. Like, look at that line. It's just grey. I'm so over matte. Like, as in, like, I'm so over matted. You know what I mean? I need to hydrate, because my skin is going to be asking for it. Alright, I don't know what it's looking like on camera, but woo! I look so dry. So I'm going to need some moisture, right? But no, I'm not going to get that because the spray I'm using doesn't do that for you. It dries out your skin so much. Well, it's dried out my skin so much. Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray in Cucumber, which you'd think would be nice and cooling and refreshing. This burns the crap out of my skin. I'm so afraid to use it because it hurts, and I've heard no one else talk about it. Like, I've literally watched a review of a girl talking about these sprays, and she said nothing about the burning off her skin. It is like, has anyone got the Glam Glow in the black? That's what this feels like. Get ready for this lovely cucumber spray. I'm really scared. This is what you have to do. You're in the pain is that bad, you just gotta breathe it through. It's like when you hit your toe. Wow. Oh, don't open your eyes, that's what I forgot about. See, I haven't used this for so long because of this feeling. Do not open your eyes. It's like the chemicals are still burning off my skin. Oh god. What kind of cucumber burns your skin off and makes you go blind? Just seriously. I have used it when I've gone out and it does keep your makeup on for a long time, but it's just not worth the sting. Like, I'm still suffering right now. Alright, for highlighter, this is the Becca highlighter in Opal. I reviewed this and like, it's not that I hate it, it's just this is a mini because, you know, poor life. It's just that I do not understand the hype around the Becca highlighters. This is the shade Opal. They're really nice, they're not bad, it's just you can get way better than this, more blinding, better looking on the skin and for much cheaper actually. So I'm gonna apply it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's still really pretty, it's just not amazing. For the price of the big ones, there's no way I would pay that, especially with what we've got nowadays. And for much cheaper. So I actually did have blush, I just didn't see it. This is the Maybelline Master Glaze cheek blush thing. It's just like a cream blush. You're supposed to pop it on your cheeks and I think they're dumb. I think these are stupid. I just do not see the point in these unless you're like literally not gonna wear makeup and you just like add this onto like bare skin, then it would look okay. Other than that, you're gonna look like a clown. For mascara, remember the Volume Shake by Rimmel. I really don't think that ball in there helps declump. I just think it takes up all the room and you don't get any product. I don't feel like it lifts the eyelashes very well at all. I don't like it. It also transfers really badly. Really that kind of like wet mascara where it just kind of touches the lashes and just paints over it rather than volumizes it and that kind of thing. I think mascara ads are seriously so funny. It's like this girl and she's got no lashes at all and then she's just like bing, and then she's got these huge lashes and it's clearly false lashes. I forgot to do wing liner, but I have to include this is the Australis So Appealing Liquid Eyeliner. This is just so hard to maneuver. I really hate products like this where you dip it in. It just runs out of pigment constantly. I'm gonna try really hard to do a... Oh no, it's dried out once again. But yeah, I'm gonna try really hard to do a wing. And also, oh, I forgot this feeling. When it dries down, it's hard and it starts to crack. So it's a great feeling on your eye. Wow, woo! Alright, next up, lips. We have so many colours to choose from. These are the Australis Velour Matte Cream Lips, and these are so drying and they just crack and they give you that nice lovely butthole lip. So what colour? What colour would suit today? I feel like that's a pretty colour. I also have a lip liner to go with this. Lining my lips with the Australis Lip Pencil in Heartbreaker. It just hurts and it's really dry and tough to maneuver. Now let's use the Velour Lips Matte Lip Cream by Australis in shade Phenomen. I think it's Phenomena. It's just, also it smells really nice. It's like that grape bubblegum. Alright, lips are dried down. Watch this. So disgusting. Ugh. Okay, now we're gonna set our face with the lovely burning spray. Let's just burn my skin off once again. I don't even know why I do this to myself. It's kind of like the smell of mouthwash, but spraying it on your face. So yeah. Alright guys, that brings us to the final look. I'm feeling so uncomfortable and just disgusting. I cannot wait to go have a shower. My skin just looks atrocious. Also let me know if some of these products didn't work for you. I'd be really interested to find out. Just remember that these products might not have worked for me, but they might work for you and that's fine. Everyone's different. Everyone's skin type is different. The stuff I showed today, some of my friends absolutely love these products, so it's just one of those things where it's like, might work for you but doesn't work for me. you know, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and everything else that I've got. Instagram is where it all goes down, so make sure you go follow me. I'll leave my link on the screen right now and then also in the description bar down below. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Oh, thank God. I need a drink.